Alright, I just want to do a quick tutorial here. Cause I've been having an exhaust leak. I didn't know it was an exhaust leak, but I've been having check engine light, cylinder number 6 misfire. Um, then the catalytic converter light came on, and I've done everything, switched out coil packs, etc., etc., and I still get it. And it has a little rough idle to it. So I looked at all the intake valves. I took off the valve cover, looked at the intake valves. They look great. So I was thinking maybe it's an exhaust leak. So without having to take the head off to look at the valves, I found a tutorial, and I'm sorry I'm forgetting the person's name who did it, but he showed an easy way to check and see if it's an exhaust. So he said if you have a shop vac, which I do, grab your shop vac, okay, and then there's there's two holes, 1, 2. This one sucks in air and trash. This one blows it out. You want to put your hose in the one that blows out. All right. Once you do that, insert it into your tailpipe. So as simple as that. Just put it in the tailpipe as far as it'll go. Not super far. Mine bends right there, so it'll only go to the bend. And leave it. Then, of course, we're going to turn it on and get some soapy water. I have this old Windex bottle I just put soap and water in. And down in here, that's my exhaust manifold. Now, cylinder number 6 will be somewhere back between these two bolts that I'm pointing at. So I've already done this. You might see a little says on there. And because of what I found, I really want to do a quick little tutorial, help people easily find it without doing compression checks or anything like that. If you suspect that it's an exhaust leak. So once I got that here, I'm gonna go back here and turn on the shop vac, so it might get kind of loud. Now with that on, the air should be coming through. I'm going to spray the front up in here. As you can see, nothing's happening. Watch when I spray in the back here. You can see in the rear, you see those bubbles bubbling? That is where my leak is. I don't know if the camera's getting it. A little difficult to get my hand in here with the light. Alright, see if that can work. Let me turn it on stream. There we go. You can see back there the bubbles. That is the leak. No leak anywhere else but back there. And cylinder 6, which is the second cylinder from the rear, is the one that's been giving me the problem. I suspect they're either... Let me turn off the vac. So either I have some broken bolts on the exhaust manifold, or I have a sticking exhaust valve in there. I prefer it to be the broken bolt on the exhaust manifold because it's external and it's easy to get to. If it's the exhaust valve, then I will have to take the head off. So either way, I know it's one of those issues. I haven't heard a lot of rattling, just a tiny bit of ticking. Sometimes Hemis are known for that, but because it's just that one area and the rest of the bolts seem to be intact, probably it wouldn't rattle that much. So, and due to me getting that catalytic converter light, but my catalytic converters are good, you can get that because of this exhaust leak. Of course, that's what I'm hoping. So the main reason for the video is just to show how easy it is to find it. Just spray some soap on it. If you don't have a compressor and can't do a leak down test or a compression test, you know, just an easy way to find kind of like vacuum leaks. When you put smoke inside of your hoses and see where it comes out, kind of put that in your tailpipe and have it come out like that. So I seen someone do it in the intake manifold as well one time to see if it was in the intake. So I don't know if how that works, but this one worked pretty good. So hopefully this helped out someone. I'm sure it works on anything, not just the Hemis. It works on any car, any vehicle. So alrighty, tomorrow I'll take off the tire and the internal wheel well, and I'll go to work, see if it's the bolts. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. Peace out.